So I've got a super motor behind me and it's in pieces. I'm supporting it the best I can. I don't have a proper bike lift over here, just not enough room for it. But I've got a paddle extend on the back, and I've got a scissor kind of car jog lift style in the middle, and supporting it with blocks of wood. Now I've been looking around to get a proper dirt bike kind of frame style stand or a jack, you know, lift, you name it. The really cheap ones goes for about 50 quid. They're not the best. The really good ones goes for about 170, which is quite a bit of money really. But I do have perfectly good scissor jack, and I've got some scrap metal. You know what? I might as well try to do it myself. I'm not a cheapskate, I'm not trying to cut corners here, but it's a perfectly good scissor jack. It's Halford's one, but it doesn't matter what makes it is. It's good for rated for 1.5 ton, and it's near enough brand new. It came from one of my old cars. I've got a truck now, so this is not big enough for it. I've got a different one of my truck, so I can use it for something else. I'm only using it here in the garage to lift parts of the bike and support part of the bike when I'm working on it. Why not as well try to turn it into a proper bike lift, well, dirt bike lift anyway, to make our life a little bit easier. See what happens. It's amazing how much a little bit of paint can make a difference. So there we go. The complete base with bolts onto here. Just like that. This way it's solid. It ain't gonna go anywhere, it ain't gonna collapse one way or the other. Got my mounting plate, so I can put my actual stand bolted on. And if I don't need it, I can use it as a regular scissor jack. That bolts off, that comes off. If I need a different mount, you know, I can just make one. Quite happy with that so far. And this way, with a bit of luck, I can hopefully lift my supermoto without any issues. Saying hopefully, because it's not tested. All the hard work may be for nothing. Nah, but seems good to me. Beautiful. Bike off the ground. Nice. There we go, guys. My little homemade MX bike lift. It's ready. It works pretty good. A little bit of movement there is only on the scissor jack itself when it's mounted to its own base, to its own foot over here. It's by design, it's not because it's worn, because it's pretty much brand new. But I move slightly to the left and to the right. If I can take you off the tripod, you can see where that is. It's the design of the jack itself. So it's got a bit of a wobble side to side and back to front. Bit of wobble over here, it means a little bit more of a wobble on the top. But it's not really a big deal, is it? So there it is already, and I'm quite happy with it. As I said, the good thing about this, I can take it apart. There are 4 bolts on top and 4 bolts to the base. So 4 bolts and the whole thing becomes a regular scissor jack again. I can use it for whatever other purpose. And if I have a different bike that I need to redesign the top mounting plate, it's only a mounting plate I need to do and re-weld some other tubes, you know, or some other piece of scrap metal to make it fit anything else I'm really working on. But this is perfect for my little supermoto style bike. Was it worth it? Well, of course it was fucking worth it. It cost me nothing. I had scrap metal laying around, these pieces from some old project, and I always got some tubing around it, you know, it always comes handy. Pieces of metal, offcuts, you know, this one is probably 5mm thick. I had it laying around for years and years and years. Bit of rust, bit of angle grinder, I clean it up and it works as a treat. Was it worth it? Yes, it was fucking worth it. It cost me nothing. A couple of hours of man labor, a little bit of fun in the garage. You can crack open a few beers and you make yourself one of these. It's gonna serve me quite well with this project over here. Gonna make my life a lot easier. I hope that helps. I hope if you're looking to make something like this yourself, that gives you some kind of an idea where to attack it. I'm happy with this one. I'll be using it over the next few weeks with this little bike, and then I can always take it apart and repurpose it for something else, or keep the parts, keep it as it is. Time will tell. Hope that helps, guys. Don't forget to drink beer, don't forget to rock hard, and thanks again for watching. We'll see you very soon.